What's going on, everybody? It's your bottom 50 cash day. Guys, before I start this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, stay up to date with all motherfucking videos. Follow me on Instagram, Robert Fitness. Follow my band, Divided Mention on Spotify. Everything you need to know will be in the description box below. Give the video a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you guys a fucking penny and helps the channel grow. So I really would appreciate if you hit the thumbs up button. All right, so today I have a tripod review for you guys today. Tripod, because this company sent me over this tripod, and I've been buying these cheap ass Amazon ones for like $15, $20, and they're like, hey, we'll send it over if you want to do a review on it. So I was like, why the fuck not, right? So shout outs to this company, Esddi tripod. Boom, that's what it looks like. Well, that's what the box looks like. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a review on it. Comes in a nice little carrying case like this. Strap it on your shit like you're about ready to, record some professional shit up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get into that price point. The price point is $37, and that's on Amazon. I'm gonna put the link in the first link in the description, and that is the link to get this bad boy. So, that's the price point. Before I even go over anything about this tripod, I just want to say $37 is a super reasonable price, considering I bought about 3 of these tripods that this video is on right now. So, and these tripods aren't that bad, but they break and they're not very tall. And that's one thing I noticed about this, because I've already opened this up and kind of looked at it. So I've been using these cheap tripods I've been getting on Amazon. I think this is my 3rd one. I do have one at Sarah's house, so that way I can just record whenever I'm at her house. And then I have 2 just in case one breaks at my house. And then one broke before that. So this is my 4th one of these tripods that this thing's on. So a little comparison. I will show you what this tripod is that I'm using right now, so I can show you a comparison. So check this out. Okay, so first thing about this tripod is it's not very tall. It's not very tall at all, right? I have to use buckets and stuff to get it taller. I think it's 4 feet. So that's one thing that I kind of noticed. It's pretty flimsy, it's lightweight. So if you're shooting stuff in the wind, this thing's gonna tip over and you're not gonna be able to, it's not very sturdy. It's super light. Other than that, this is actually a decent starter tripod. This is $15 or $20 on Amazon or whatever. Boom. So this is what I'm using. This is what I have been using. Okay, so that's what I have been using. For the most part, it works. It does the job. It's just super light, flimsy, and it's not tall enough, right? That and what else? The thing that holds the camera broke, so that's why I bought another one, and that's why I ended up having 4 of them, because the thing that holds the camera broke. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the one that I got here, okay? So it comes with this piece right here. This is to hold your camera, this is to hold your phone, and I do have another phone so I can put on display so I can show you how this thing works. So if you're a vlogger, if you're a person that's trying to do some stuff with more professional stuff, or you need more of a sturdy setup, this is definitely a damn good fucking price. Honestly, I was surprised with the quality of this fucking thing. So right off the top, you got these bottom things that can adjust to the floor, so that way you got a perfect level ground and the thing fits to anything, right? Second thing I noticed is the quality and the heaviness, the sturdiness of this thing. So you got these little flips right here, boom. Get them all long, close them up, right? Boom. Right? And then boom. It automatically slides into place. You put it on the ground, and it's already tall as the one that this thing's on, right? Got this little twist right here. So this thing is professional as hell, man. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is professional. So you got this to do the little twisty twist, tighten it up, boom, it won't go nowhere. You got this part right here to do the spinny spin, tighten that up. That stops it from twisting this way, right? And then you have this part, and guess what? it goes even fucking taller with this little crank. Boom, put it to the side. As long as you got this part loose over here, you crank it up. Boom, goes even taller. That's right, even taller. Lock it into place. Twist this knob over here to lock it into place. Boom, this bad boy ain't going nowhere, right? So now we're way the hell up here if we need it. Twist this, get it set up for the nice center portion. And then by the way, there's a nice little carrying case right here. It's a little handle. Boom, hold this. So if you're taking this somewhere and you don't have your case, but you have it all set up, you can carry this thing sideways with it all, set up or whatever. Now there's a little bottom little thing here. It's got a little hook. I don't know what the hell that's for. I'm assuming it's probably to anchor it down even more. So if you do have wind and you're trying to do some professional shit, you can anchor it down even more. But honestly, this thing is pretty heavy. I mean, obviously with a serious amount of wind, this thing will probably still tip over, especially if it's top heavy. You get the top weight up here with the wind hitting it, it'll probably knock it over. But I'm assuming it's to anchor it down even more. The cheap one I have, there's no anchor in that thing, and it's super flimsy. It is super light. And this thing, it's sturdy. It's not super heavy, but it's sturdy. It's made well. And by the way, there is also a leveling scope, so you can tell your shit's level. The cheap one has a cheap level too. By the way, it says it's not level right now. Actually, this cheap one, I don't know. It is what it is. It still looks crooked. Or it's still crooked on the thing, but it looks straight to me. Anyways, okay, so let's say I'm trying to set up place, twist this down, boom. I find the right depth, right? Boom, lock it in, twist it. This baby ain't going nowhere, okay? So next step. Now that we got that set up, you got this little twist right here, right? And that flips this thing up and down. So that's what you need this for. So this thing slides right into here, right? See this little locking mechanism? Slide this up, you pop that in, you let go, push it down, it's locked. So I can shoot this bad boy sideways now if I wanted to, or I can flip it upward, lock this into place, and then if I were to shoot a video, I'm gonna use a sample phone here. Boom, sample phone, right? So let's say I got it all set up. Matter of fact, I'll just twist it this way, or twist this way. Boom. Setting it up for me right here. Tighten this, tighten this. Okay, everything's set up. Now, if I were to put my phone in here, or camera, or whatever, you got this little twisty, and it just goes up and down, right? As you tighten it, it gets closer. As you loosen it, it gets more open. And it does fit pretty much every phone that I've seen. I got an iPhone XR, and it's pretty big, and it works perfect. This is the 6S or some shit, and it's just for an example. So boom, twist it, tighten it till it's firm. Boom, nice and firm. This bad boy ain't going nowhere. This thing's sturdy as shit. Set it up, boom, push record. What's going on, everybody? Opperman Fitness, you know the drill. Or if you're shooting whatever, music videos, I mean, you can shoot anything with this thing. But this thing is super sturdy, super nice, and honestly, I was super surprised because I didn't even look up tripods. I heard that they were super expensive before. Before this person even shot me in the DM and said, "Hey, do you want to review this thing?" I was like, cool. I was expecting this thing to be valued at like $100 or something. But it says $37 on Amazon. I'm like, and that's with free shipping. If you have Amazon Prime, it's free shipping. So like I said, this is my 4th tripod of this cheap one. And they're like no comparison. If you were to just spend an extra $10 or $15, this thing is literally like a lifer. Like this thing is solid, sturdy, and you can just tell it's super quality, very super quality. And honestly, I'm very impressed with it. Very impressed with it. So yeah, I'm very glad that they sent this over. So now I have a really good one. I still have the super light ones if I want to just do, if you want to just do, a little review and you don't want to break out the big heavy duty stuff, boom, you know what I'm saying? But this thing is super sturdy, man. I mean, look, this thing ain't going nowhere. And you just twist it, boom, take it off, twist it back down, flip this up, pop that out, right? I'm breaking this down for you right here in real time, okay? All right, let's twist this down, lock this, twist this, loosen it, put it in this little like, put it in this little like, little spot right here, boom, you know, and then you flip it up, boom, loosen these bad boys over here, loosen up these two bad boys. You know what's nice is this thing only has 2 flips. Boom, boom, and it's already ready to go in the case, you know what I'm saying? But just for comparison, I do want to do a comparison to the Amazon one that I have, just to see how sturdy this thing is compared to the other one. And it's nice little sliding mechanism. Boom, goes right in the spot. Very nice. So, all right, so I'm gonna take this thing off, show you what the difference here. Okay, so $37, nice quality, right? Boom. I think this thing was $15 or $20. This thing is just super flimsy. It does the job, don't get me wrong, but the quality of that one compared to this one is just, it's just honestly not even a comparison. And there's 3 little flip things, you know, to get it to be taller. This one only has 2 flip things. And I mean, this thing is super small, it's super compact. It gets the job done, but honestly, there's no comparison if you're really trying to get a good tripod here. All right, so like I said, man, I really think that this thing is high quality as fuck. Very surprised. So yeah, $37 on Amazon. You guys can try it out if you guys are interested in a good tripod for photography, for vlogging. Maybe you're doing some YouTube. Maybe you're just shooting a music video. Maybe you're just shooting a video in general. Maybe you're just trying to, you know, capture your family moments, shit like that. This thing is super damn solid, and it's got a nice little like soft, firm thing here. I don't know, just overall, I'm very impressed with it. Very, very impressed with it. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, if you guys want it, if you guys are interested in it, it will be the very first link in the description. I do want to thank the company for sending this over and giving me the opportunity to review it on my channel. I really appreciate it. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys like it. Subscribe, share, like, and comment below. Everything you need to know in the description box below. We're progressing and never regressing. And other than that, guys, I'll check you guys later. Yeah.